Okay, looks like we're good to go. Hey there, everyone. This is Arafon playing a Super Mario thing. Running a bit late today because the last recording session ran longer than I was expecting it to, but anyway. Last time I believe we ended on a hard save, so it should be safe to resume from the title screen. We have 17 exits cleared of I don't know how many offhand. But we're in World 2, I think there are 8 worlds. And yeah, we are in the forest. Last time we cleared Yoshi's warehouse, both exits. Got the switch for Yoshi jump slot. And yeah, you can't use the LNR trick to re-enter a switch palace. It only works in fortresses. And castles. Speaking of which, this fortress didn't collapse. But yeah, we've got the whole lower route around the bottom to the castle. We got through the cave where the crystals are. And now we're heading into Afraid of Something Unseen. So, invisible enemies, maybe? We got ghost sounds. Got a power up right at the beginning, that's good. There's a cloud there. Watch out for the demon living inside the toilet. Yeah, it seems like we have invisible enemies. And yeah, invisible enemies. I have no idea what hit me. Let's see if I can find a level with power-ups near the beginning. Is this one? Well, this has the Tom talking to us. So that's not ideal. This had... It did have a box near the beginning, but it was also a pain to get to. Down the Poison River, I think, was the easiest power-up to stock up on. Because it's just here. So as long as you don't go into the poison toxic sludge, you're fine. Yeah, 2 tile gaps are surprisingly difficult to jump into sometimes. Especially when you're big. So, yeah, this seems like the kind of all with a gimmick that is just rude. Yes, that one to the right just not shoot. And yeah, I figured I'd be good there. Let me guess, there's a grinder on the floor, isn't there? Okay, invisible solid there. Where's the... Is that a solid cloud type thing, maybe? At least we're getting a lot of power-ups. I don't know why I'm taking the springboard with me. I think I ran into the back of a bullet that was shot from a previous thing? Yeah, this cloud isn't solid. It's not an invisible pipe either. No idea why there's coins here. Maybe just to encourage you to slow down. I keep thinking I'll bonk my head there, but it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, there has to be a grinder on the ground there. Okay, I guess there's nothing up here. That's just to bonk your head on. Jumped right into a bullet. I was trying to use the fireballs to see if there was a grinder there. But I don't think there is out here. I think there will be in this next section, though. Yeah, there, I just jumped into a bullet. Yep, there's a grinder down there. And there. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I'm just not comfortable with where that is placed. And all you really need to do is just run, head to the right, and jump on the edge of the block. But yeah, let's get an extra power up here. Might as well get the coins, I guess. Yeah, this block has a bullet shooter on it, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I think that spring might just be to make it harder to get through there. Yeah, be careful, there's going to be bullets coming from the side. Oh, the cloud. I ran into the cloud. Yeah, and I can't just start select from here because I haven't cleared the level yet. Okay, that was sheer dumb luck. That was just dumb. You jumped into a bullet, you moron. I've never actually played I Want to Be the Guy, but You ran to a sword, you moron. Kind of memorable. Yeah, that might be how you're supposed to get over that. Here you want to try to stay on top of the shooters. Right, they won't shoot when you're... Ah. Yeah, if I mention you slide around a lot, especially when you're ducking. Yeah, you can still kind of correct by going to the side and the other direction, but yeah, you slide quite a bit when you duck and land. Okay, that was just bad luck. Those blocks are more trapped than not. Yeah, there's a roof on the rival. So that doesn't work. We're learning things. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the learn by dying level design, but I suppose it has its place. And I am doing better. Okay, that could have gone better. And I should have seen that coming. Because as soon as you walk away from the bullet thing, it can start shooting again. Actually, was there a power-up in here that's easy to get? Not over here, I don't think. Yeah, not for a while. Okay. And this, of course, is just the standard Ghost House music, so... Nothing custom, but it is appropriate to what we're dealing with. And yeah, I got hit by a bullet. Presumably. It's not like you can see them. What did the sign say again? Watch out for the demon living inside the toilet. What is that even supposed to mean? Maybe it's just a reference. Wait for the chute, then go past. And if you unduck when you're in a one-tile gap, while big, you will get pushed out to the right, or left rather. And I took too long to get the mushroom, the Mercy invincibility wore off. I heard a noise there. Did hitting the block pop the bullet? Yeah, let it shoot, then wait a little bit. Yeah, and I can scroll the screen with L and R to get that off camera. There, I didn't duck soon enough. Midpoint. Okay. And I get hit by something. And fell in a hole. Great. Now, this is good progress. And now we got bullets shooting out of nothing. But there is a leak there. And leaks in this game are invulnerability stars. But I still need to get to it without getting hit. What just happened? Okay, I think what it is this is lava, but one tile lava doesn't kill you. You need to be submerged in it. So that works better when you're big, because then you don't have to worry about accidentally trying to swim. And yeah, we ran out of ice, so there goes the midpoint. And I need to stop doing that. Let those shoot before going. Yeah, the cracking noise lets you know there's a grinder nearby, but it doesn't really give you any indication of where. Unless you're paying a lot of attention to when it starts and stops. I keep getting hit by things I can't see, which is, of course, the whole point of the level, but still. Okay, I can't just jump up there. Got back to the midpoint already, though. Maybe I should try to farm for mice. I mean, we're up to 15. And I get hit by the one from farther right up high. And there's a region you can normally see your enemies. Okay, we are through the level, and with a decent life profit, too. The star run part is actually kind of fun. I cannot permit you... Oh, that's creepy. It feels like a reference to something. No idea what, though. Let's get some power-ups before moving on. But yeah, if I want to build up wise, that feels like the only feasible place to do that so far. Okay, Emerald Stronghold. Switch back to stake 0 in case I accidentally hit it. And I shouldn't, it's on the keyboard, but... Emerald Stronghold! Okay, this music. Is this from Cave Story? Anyway. Go away, I'm not accepting visitors today. I have a busy schedule, so if you will please excuse me, let yourself out and don't follow me. Okay, I think we need to keep up with the egg. So far, not doing great. At least it's easy to restock on power-ups here. And I've run into a Charlie. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in getting a second one. Guess I'm not going to get a chance to collect it anyway. The timer is not resetting, though. What? Wait, did it go a different path that time? It did. Okay, so there's some randomness here. Okay, I guess I fell too fast there. And yeah, if it goes up there, then I just lose. And there, I accidentally picked up the spring instead of jumping on it. It worked perfectly the first time, and then no. I wonder if I can influence which way it goes somehow. Yeah, vines can be tricky. You need to jump not all the way at the top or you'll hit your head on the ceiling. But as soon as you so much as think about tapping up or down, you'll grab onto it again. Okay, and now it's going to the right. And I fell in the lava. Okay then. Okay, just jumping there doesn't work. And I ran into a squid. Octopus projectile. Whatever. Okay, I'll accept a fail to get another mushroom. Oh, there's lava there. Oh, got further anyway. And it went the wrong way. If I'd just taken a little long there, I would have failed and be sent back to the beginning instead of losing life. It's kind of an interesting concept. I think when it's landing, it's causing earthquakes, which is you get briefly stunned. And yeah, that confirms it. If you press down, you will grab the vine. I think what I'm going to go there is go a little further and land on the second block. Hey, I think this is cave story music from the nonsense leading up to the true ending. Why is that beat not just lying on the ground? It's the way it pops out like that. You need to let go of run. And the instant retry does make this less frustrating. Yeah, but there the egg is landing just before I do. Which means the screen shakes and Demo gets stunned and yeah. Huh. Didn't manage to do that before. And righty to Charlie. Although, one nice thing about this level is there are a lot of coins. So I'm usually not losing lives too quickly. Midpoint. What was that about? Okay, that feels like it's worth investigating. Okay, that's an interesting looking bat. Also, the layer shenanigans are now gone, so we can see normally. Oh, that's a cape. Okay, I don't know how much a cape will actually help, but knowing that one's available is kind of neat. Okay, we have a boss. You again, fine, I guess I'll have to deal with you the hard way. Okay, it's a boss that you jump on. And it does other nasty things. Yeah, I don't know how much help the cape would actually be here. Okay. Walked right into the spice right away. moves fast when it's angry. And I managed to get hit by the Galumba. Okay, this time, do not rock into the spikes immediately. Okay, fireballs go right through it, but they might help with the... Okay, I think that's what they call the ascending sprite bush. And it hatched into a fish, which is completely helpless on lands, and you just walk into it and keek. Okay, that should be World 2 clear. Jump kicking the castle and pounding it into dust. Demo sought her device, but found instead another reason to sleep with the lights on. But there will be no rest. She will challenge the gods if it means a can of beans and a way home. Okay then. And she was sent to get food, so... Noah's Arg. I remember this name. I don't remember anything else about it. I still can't hit select to start to scroll the map. Okay, so we are on the overworld. There's World 4. World 7. That looks like a volcano. That's probably our final world. Okay, let's get some power-ups first, and then see what's on Noah's Arg. And now that I can actually exit out of the level at will, this is a really good place to get a power-up. And 3 coins, but 3 coins don't mean much. Yeah, the exit was to the right of the castle. It could be pretty easy to lose track of that, actually. Oh, and this just has power-ups right at the beginning. Not fire, but... Okay, there's 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Yep. I think I see where we're getting the Noah's thing from. Put that down so I don't accidentally take these out while trying to bounce on them. Everything's coming in 2s. If you fall there, are you just stuck? And there's even 2 gold tapes. Okay, that's a simple and surprisingly straightforward level, but has a kind of a clever theme to it. And... okay, what was that at the end? Excuse me, I'll do a quick kanji lookup. CSNES keeps stealing the cursor. Okay, so that was that. Does it look like money next to something else? Cobalt? Yeah, I feel like it was supposed to be Hune. But that would be more that. And what I was seeing... looked like it had this on the left side. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think that was supposed to say boat. Yeah, I'll take a closer look at it later. Anyway, here is World 3 proper. It's like either Ice World or Cloud World. Let the music go for a bit. Yeah, probably Sky World then, because High Skyfly. Give this level a shot. Okay, we got our standard athletic music. We have no Yoshi sign. Although I don't know if you can actually get a Yoshi in a level you can take it out of anyway, so... Our clouds are renowned for their stout composition, meaning if you're in safety, don't get too comfortable, it's a long way down. Okay, so you just get a free cape right at the beginning, and you are expected to fly. And you're expected to take off there again, apparently. Okay. Okay, midpoint. With a free cape. Yeah, this is flying shenanigans. And there are invisible tofu blocks up there, so you can't go up the top of the thing. Fair enough. Okay, am I expected to still be invincible here? It's feeling like yes. Okay. So you need to be quick, is what I'm getting. At least that is perfectly placed so it's right in your way. Come on, get through there. Yeah, just get hit by a plunger. Maybe it would be better to fly all the way to the wall and just go straight down there. No, probably not. Go through. Yeah, almost. Yeah, that's kind of mean. Okay, I think I got it this time. Oof. That's not nice. Okay, so that is not the last obstacle at all. So we are getting absolute flying shenanigans. And let's hope you don't fly too low there. Or that happens. I mean, I might as well just kill myself at that point, because if your star runs out, you can't get any further. Also, before I forget, let's put a save on the overworld. Just burning through those lives. Okay, you also can't be going too high here because of these pipes. Okay, that was just about perfect. That was not. No, I'll give it one more try. Yeah, you need more height there. I need to pull up sooner. Yeah, I said one more try, but yeah. I think I know what I need to do there, so... Having gained a tad of knowledge, let's give it a try with that in mind. And like I said, you can't fly too high there. I do actually want to get to the difficult part. Or the... You know what I mean, the flying soccer balls. I think I might be too low. Saved it. Except not. Or did I? Huh. This might actually work. Okay, I think I'm actually through the difficult part. Just need to not get killed by footballs. I will grab the coins. And get hit by stuff. There's a keyhole there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that is a red level, so there is a secret exit. But where's the key then? Okay, last time and this time I mean it. That was not ideal, but it worked. Myself a shield. Oh, there goes the shield. I would like to at least get to the normal exit. Okay. Level clear. There is a secret exit, though. And I have no idea where that key is. I'll check the recording later, see if I can see it, but, yeah. And that did not save, so we'll put a state save here. Next time we'll try to find the other exit of this, but yeah, as for now, I don't know where to look. Anyway, this is Seraphon playing a Super Mario thing. It's a hack of Super Mario World, and we are into World 3 with very peaceful music.